Good morning and welcome back to the program. How's everybody doing this morning? Oh, I got to tell you, it's still raining out there. It's still raining. Don't worry, you won't melt in the rain. I can't melt. If I melt, we're in trouble. I get any shorter, it's all over. It's all over. And what are you gonna do? It's not supposed to be a washout today. They're saying intermittent showers supposed to get a little better as the day progresses. And it's very unusual that we have a full day of rain, let alone two back to back. Well, no, we had yesterday was not rainy. It was not as rainy. The day before was. So hopefully all this gets blown out here. It's all this moisture that's part of a trough. It's trailing a trough that rolled through. Please join me in welcoming a very good friend of mine. He's my actual real doctor in the U.S. Unlike me, a fake doctor of radio-ology. He's a real doctor. Say hello to my very good friend, Dom Casablanca. Good morning, sir. Dr. Dom.
Good morning, Dr. Sock. How are you?
Good. Good. And you brought your much better half, Donna, with you. Good morning, my dear. How are you?
I'm good.
Again, the microphone won't bite you. Dom might. I won't, only because Dom's here. But we promise to behave. We promise to behave. And so, how has your visit to the island been?
So far has been wonderful. The
Good.
host has been the best.
Yeah, I heard he's a little bit of an ass.
Did you say that on the radio?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what happens. Oh boy. Anyway, no. We've had a great few nights. We went to lunch in Marigot the other day. We went to Alizé for lunch. That was super fun.
Absolutely.
I ate like a pig. And then where did we go that night for dinner? I lose my where we went. We went after we went to Bel Air to Auntie Fluff on Cobra to the Monday night barbecue at the Bel Air Beach
That
Hotel.
is correct. Right.
And then we ate more.
That's right.
I'm not eating for a month now. I need a prescription for that. Oh, but wow. So good trip so far. You're away from the cold.
Excellent trip so far. It's true. It is what is it here? About 80 degrees. So
What do we, it's what do we look right now? It says telling me 76.6 degrees high atop the roof of the Island 92 Stonehenge Studios. That's where the weather
Right.
station is.
Well, we were 4 degrees Fahrenheit at JFK at the time of takeoff, and I believe we'll be 1 degree when we get back.
That's just brutal. They're saying more snow maybe this weekend. I saw that, but 1 to 3.
Well,
not a
maybe
lot.
maybe on Saturday it'll delay the flight.
And then you'll have to stay.
We'll have no choice.
Listen, when they had all the big snowstorm up in Connecticut and the Northeast, went up the whole Eastern Seaboard. A week ago, week and a half ago.
Yeah, about that. Mm-hmm.
I had guests that were staying in the upstairs guest house. Karen and Peter, they had to get back to Toronto, and they got delayed by like 2 days. It was just.
I'm sure they were sobbing.
Yeah. Well, it was funny. The people that were supposed to come in on the day that they were supposed to originally leave also got delayed coming in, so it all just worked out and everybody coordinated and
Perfect.
and yeah. So, but yeah, craziness. The weather feels like old-fashioned winter to me up north, though.
This year for sure.
Yeah. I think what I like to think. This is Mother Nature trying to take all the years of warmth and climate change and global warming and all that stuff, and trying to correct things a little bit, because the whole eastern half of the country is just way colder than it's been in a very long time.
Yeah, the Mid-Atlantic too has been getting hit harder than in the past as well. I know folks I know down in the Baltimore area, Washington D.C., etc. They've been getting a lot more cold and snow this season.
Let's say my favorite part about the winter.
Not being there.
Watching it from the Caribbean. Watching it from here. That's the way it works. Let's see. So tonight we're going over to Roma.
That is true.
In Maho for dinner because we haven't eaten enough all week. And I know my buddy Marco will take excellent care of us over at Roma tonight. So I'm trying to decide tonight because, Auntie Fluff, who we all know really quite well. She made stuffed shells and meatballs, but, no lasagna.
Still waiting on that one.
Yeah. Could be waiting a long time for the lasagna.
Auntie Fluff, do the lasagna, please.
No.
Although I doubt it will end the
no, don't make the
onslaught.
lasagna. No, don't make the lasagna, Auntie Fluff. Don't make it. No. Because then I got nothing to complain about. So I'm thinking maybe tonight, Marco at Roma makes awesome lasagna. So I struggled there. Am I going to do lasagna? Am I going to see whatever the specials are?
Right.
Or am I going to do, he makes a killer chicken parmesan. He's got the regular chicken parmesan, but then he has the one that he puts like the prosciutto, the special parmesan, and puts all kinds of other good stuff on top that's super yummy. So I don't know. I have to wait and see. He makes really good pizza. But Marco is from Italy. Marco, you listening this morning? 544-3377. Marco's often listening. If you're listening, 544-3377. Marco, I need your help. Let's see if he calls. You never know. It's been a crazy busy season. So he might be sleeping in this morning. I doubt it if I know Marco, but super nice guy. He knew mom and dad, knew my parents really well, and there's pictures that show up all the time on social media. At one of the former restaurant that he worked at, where he was the head chef until he opened his own place, which is Roma, where we're going tonight. But my father always liked to give my mother something, jewelry on her anniversary, as you guys know, and that was my mother, right? And my father always would like to do it in kind of a crazy way. So, and they would always go to that restaurant on their wedding anniversary. Excuse me. And so he had Marco put whatever the piece of the ring or the earrings or whatever it was in a glass, in her drink glass, until she got to the bottom of the drink and screamed. And then Marco came over, got down on one knee, and presented her with it was almost like he was proposing to her. My father was smiling, thinking he was off the hook. None
Not the case.
But that picture shows up all the time. So you'll meet Marco tonight at dinner. So I don't know. I'm struggling with what am I going to eat though tonight.
Well, it sounds like whatever you choose is going to be pretty good. It won't really matter much.
Good cannolis.
And,
you like cannolis?
And I'm just here visiting. I'm not your doc tonight. So
that's good.
Pretty much,
good.
Pour on the cholesterol. That'd be great.
My cholesterol numbers were reasonably okay.
They were very okay.
Yeah, like for me, the hard part that I always had, I talked about this on the air for so long, was that because you have two kinds of cholesterol, the good cholesterol and the bad cholesterol.
Correct.
What's the difference between the two?
Well, the good cholesterol helps protect your heart, sort of cleans out the arteries.
But I have no heart, so it's
Well, your brain too, Jeff.
Phew! I don't have much of that either.
Whereas the good cholesterol, the bad cholesterol just sort of plugs things up, right? So there's always that balance. The hard part is the good cholesterol, especially
has to be a higher number.
Has to be a higher number, and it's also genetic mostly. So the only thing that makes it better is aerobic exercise. There's really not much in the way of medicine that'll help it, but the LDL, the meds we have are fabulous. So
yeah. So and my good number, the HDL was always too low. Yeah, but we now have it. It's supposed to be over 40.
Well, ideally should be 45-ish or higher, but you've done much better.
Yeah, it's at 45 now. Mm-hmm. Last time I did numbers, it wasn't as good as it was 6 months ago. I have to be honest. But I've been being very, very bad. It's all Auntie Fluff's fault.
That's right, Auntie Fluff.
It's all Auntie Fluff's fault. We love you, Auntie Fluff. But
hopefully Auntie Fluff is listening.
Let's see. It depends whether they're in the car or not, and
true,
and going somewhere.
That's right. But you know who is listening, Jeffrey? Nick is on. I think.
Oh, your son is listening.
I believe he's on.
Nick, good morning. Good morning. Let me maybe he's in the chat room. Let's see. I'm gonna go to. You can always join us in our chat room. Island92.com. Click on listen live or watch and chat, and you're there, and you can see your mug on the camera too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a face made for radio, I think.
Just like this.
Yeah, right.
just like this. Just like this. So good morning. Where's Nick?
Nick is, I'm assuming, in Downers Grove this morning. That's outside of Chicago.
I wonder. Maybe it's really cold out there too.
Colder than home for us, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want to think about the cold. People want to know. My family all wants to know. Amy and my cousin Sherry and Sarah and Amy's husband just been. Oh, when am I coming back to visit? May.
Right.
May.
And no sooner.
Yeah, that's the way it kind of works. So you live where in Connecticut?
I live in Oxford, Jeffrey.
Which is right next to my old hometown of Seymour.
That is correct.
So, and And Auntie Fluff lives in Oxford too.
That's
How the
Auntie
hell did
Fluff and
that-
I are only about a mile from each other.
That's true. I never really thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because like when I go to your house, I go one way. When I go to Fluff's house, I go a different way. But they're probably only a mile apart.
Right, not even. You
Yeah.
know, it's really interesting too. You think of all the years we've known Fluff, right?
Yeah.
And you and Mom and Dad were definitely the connection there. I don't know that we've been to Fluff's house.
Really?
Maybe once.
Oh wow.
And it's between our involvement at the parish back in Shelton.
Hey,
and then
hey,
other
Fluff!
stuff,
Did you
so
hear this? Did you hear this, Fluff?
I need a lasagna, Fluff.
There you go. Dom now you have to make 2 lasagnas. One for me, one for Dom. Do you want yours in St. Martin or Connecticut?
Oh, wherever. I'm not going to put too much pressure on Fluff, unlike others.
I have no idea what you mean. Not true. Not true. Not true. But we will remind her tonight at dinner that she's now on the hook for
2 lasagnas.
Yeah, one for here in St. Martin and one for Connecticut.
That sounds good to me, Jeff.
Yeah, I knew you would. So I remember coming to your house. It was one of the graduation parties for one of the kids.
Yeah, I think you were at all of them. But, which one? Probably.
I remember the pizza truck. It was a big green pizza truck, I think. They came.
It was Nick.
I'm going to ask my lovely wife if she remembers which one.
I think it was Nick. It was Nick.
That was super cool, the pizza truck. She keeps turning the microphone away. See, I know you both well enough, so I'm going to go here. I find that Donna's going to get ready to get punched. I find probably me that gets punched though. I find that when the women come into the studio, they tend to be adverse to the microphone. And I often wonder if it's the general shape of the microphone that makes them get afraid. I don't know. Might there be a medical opinion on this, Tom? Be very careful.
Luckily, I'm not a urologist.
But it tends to be true. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know if it's more of a gender thing as much as it's a personality thing.
If you say so. If you say so. It is just 10 a.m. right here in the Northeast Caribbean. Stay with us. We'll be right back. More with my good buddy, Dr. Dom, and his wife, Donna. It's all on the way. We'll be right back. More with my buddy Dr. Dom. Here's some Lindsey Buckingham. There we go, the Blues Brothers. Peter Gunn. I love that song. Of course, it's a whole other story why I love that song, but I'll tell you about that someday. Please join me in saying hello to my very good friend, Auntie Fluff. Good morning.
Good morning, honey. What do you mean, friend? I'm your Auntie Fluff.
Well, that's true. Now, listen, there was a big discussion this morning on the radio.
Okay, what?
And please say, of course, Dr. Dom.
Good morning, Auntie Fluff.
Oh, I love him. He's my doctor. Good morning, Dom. I love him. Are you kidding? He's the best doctor on the planet.
And Donna is here as well, too.
Hey, Pat.
Hi, Donna.
So we were having this discussion this morning, and we have decided the following.
Okay, what?
And since you have just confessed your love for both of us publicly on the radio.
What the hell do you want from me now?
So Dom decided, he said this on. I have this recorded. He said, I Fluff has never made me a lasagna. I said, I could support. She hasn't made me one recently either.
But he's going home Saturday.
No. Here's what we decided. We decided.
What did you decide?
No, not me. Us, all of us.
Oh, what did
I
you
wasn't
decide?
involved.
What? You were what?
I was not involved.
Do I have to go back to the
Donna,
record?
don't let them sway you.
Do I have to go back to the recording? I can go back to the recording if you like.
The recording was show.
We
wasn't involved.
the recording won't.
Picking
Trust
up
me, no.
Ellen and Joe today.
Yeah, I know
Picking
that.
up Ellen and Joe.
I know
All right,
that.
all right,
What
talk.
what
What do
time?
you want? What do you want?
What time do you have to be at
What
the
do you want?
airport? At the 1:00. Okay. So you have time.
Yeah.
So you have time. So we decided that there should be multiple lasagnas involved in multiple geographies. One in Connecticut
Yeah.
and one in St. Martin. That's what we decided.
Yeah.
How would you feel about
It's not
that?
happening this week.
How would you feel about that?
I would love Connecticut. You're on. Here.
See, you get I get the short end of the stick.
Well, let's get you short.
You don't have to show the stick. When you come, I will make the lasagna and I will have Donna and Dom over. What do you think? Of course.
And we'll take pictures and send them to you. I'll even wear a bib.
That's right.
Auntie Fluff makes excellent lasagna. I have to admit. But you know what my other favorite thing?
Well, listen, Donna makes a good lasagna too. But
we should have a lasagna contest. A lasagna contest, Auntie Fluff. What do you think?
No.
No. This is this isn't competitive.
Damn.
It's just more lasagnas.
That's actually a good point. The more lasagna, the merrier.
That's right.
But you know what? What I was thinking about, my favorite thing that you make, and I know you weren't. When you made the spaghetti al olio.
Oh,
that was so good.
Oh,
Yeah, you like that.
I really like that.
Lots of garlic, lots of oil, fresh parsley.
The whole house
Absolutely.
smelled.
Yeah, that's my
that is
favorite.
awesome, Auntie
That's
Fluff.
my
Awesome.
favorite.
The whole house smelled like garlic
It
for a
is
month.
awesome.
It was funny that the next morning I got up, I couldn't stand my own breath. Listerine didn't even like my own breath. It was
Garlic
so,
is stronger than
neither did I
Listerine,
like
buddy.
it. I didn't like it either.
No, it was awesome. The spaghetti olio, but
You even
So-
said it right. Very impressed, Dr. Sock.
well, I've been hanging around with Fluff and you for how many years? Oh wait, we have a phone call.
Oh my gosh.
We have a phone call. Hang on. Let's see who this is. Hang on.
Okay.
Let's see if I can make this.
Who is it?
I don't know. We'll find out. Hello, you're live on the air. Please don't say any bad words. Who's this?
No bad words shall be uttered.
Who's this?
I heard that there's a lasagna cook-off.
Who's this?
I definitely want an invite. It's Christine Gordon.
Oh, See there you go.
Proving the fact that I actually do listen to you nonstop. It's Traffic Made Better with Island 92.
We love you, Christine.
Hey. I love you too. I just wanted to call and say, Auntie Fluff, I've been waiting for you to be on the air, and I definitely do approve of this cook-off idea, but I would like to at least throw in a vote for some lasagna before you leave the island, even though you deserve to take a break from cooking.
It's funny. Are you still there, Auntie Fluff?
I'm here.
Did
I'm
you
here.
did you hear?
Auntie Fluff,
Can you hear
Where did
Christine?
she go?
Can you hear Christine or no?
I can't hear her, but I turned my radio
I
down.
couldn't hear Christine.
Oh, so
I couldn't-
Christine called and said that she's on the other line right now. For some reason, the two aren't talking to each other. But basically, what Christina says, she would approve of a lasagna cook-off, and that she wants you to do one. Wants there to be one before you leave the island. Well, that part's not going to happen. But maybe we should have the lasagna sampling before you.
I like it. I think that I could even maybe convince Charles that we should throw in our own, I'm sure it will be a failed attempt at an equally as good lasagna, but at least maybe we could convince Auntie Fluff to have a cook-off in that
Hang on a
case.
second, Fluff. Hang on 1 second. So there we go, Auntie Fluff. Christine, we're gonna let you run. We'll chat with you later.
Okay.
Hang on,
All
Fluff.
right, guys.
Bye.
I love you. Bye.
Okay, now you're back, Auntie Fluff. Sorry about that. You couldn't hear Christine, but Christine is basically she's on my side.
Oh, Fluff, are you gone?
I think we lost Fluff.
We lost Fluff. Okay.
Oh well, we tried. Oh well, we tried. And by the way, oh well, we'll talk to them all later. It will be trouble.
If anything, it'll spur on good conversation over dinner.
My name is Mud. What can I say? Anyway, Dr. Casablanca, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Dr. Sock. It
Always
was a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to see you. And I'm going to send all the recording, the whole nonsense out to to our Fairfield Prep class of 1985. I think it's the retirement ward.
Recovery ward. The class of 85 recovery ward, yes.
On WhatsApp, so everybody could listen to you on the radio. What can I say? I'm trying to get everybody to come down, but the more the merrier. But what are you going to do? Donna, thank you. See, it wasn't so difficult, was it?
Not too bad.
Not too bad. Something tells me Dom, you're going to,
It's going to be a rough day till we get to Marco.
Yeah, going to be
Might need another pair of earrings for this.
Not a problem. Go see Hero, or you go see my friend Jeff at DK Gems, or they'll all take care of you. They'll all take care of you.
Alrighty, thank you, Doc.
Always a pleasure. It is what time? 10:19. Martha is coming in from out and about. Stick around. It's all on the way. More fresh air in the morning coming up.